Did my fourth workout for the games. This one had a bunch of thrusters in it. It was an ascending ladder of 2 thrusters, 2 echo bike calories, then 4 and 4, 6 and 6, 8 and 8, up until the time cap. So for a thruster, you have your barbell in the front rack position. You go down into a full depth squat, meaning the crease of your hip needs to be lower, below parallel compared to your knee. Come out of that squat, and on your way up, you use that strength from your lower body to get that bar straight up overhead.
9 minutes of thrusters and echo bike calories.
It was 95 pounds for us before all of this, meaning the spinal fusion and the Parkinson's. 95 would have been no big deal for me. I would be able to link together a few of those at least. When they released the workouts a couple of weeks ago, I made sure I could crank out at least one 95-pound thruster. And then today, during our warm-up, I was able to crank out a couple. So I thought, cool, I'll just do singles. The timing of this workout was really bad when looking at my medication schedule for the day. It would have been too early for me to take my next dose of carbidopa-levodopa. I can't take them too closely together because having too much in my system can cause side effects that are way worse than being in an off period. And I started to have an off period right as we were getting in the corral to go out to the floor. My right arm got a whole lot more rigid. It wasn't swinging as much. I started to drag my right leg and right foot a bit. Then we got moving. I was okay. I can make myself do some of those big movement patterns. In fact, that's really good for me to do that. The workout turned out fine. I did more than I thought I would. I'm really excited that I was able to get through the round of 6s. I went very slowly. I walked out to the bar. I took my time picking up the first bar, and I did all singles. Funny thing with the bike calories, when I was cranking out the 6 calories, I glanced over at the clock and I thought I was in the final 10 seconds of the workout and I wanted to finish those reps. I went ham on that echo bike, got the 6 right at the 59-second mark of that minute, and I got off the bike. And the announcer said, 1 more minute. And I was going, oh my gosh. I cranked that out really quickly for no reason at all. And I looked over at my judge and he just said, that was insane. I told him I got really confused. I thought that was the end of the workout. He said, no, you can still do some more thrusters. And by that point, I had just enough time to get back over to my bar, collect myself, take a couple of breaths, and then I picked up the bar and failed the rep, and that was okay.